Aloha, students. I had a request to show how to do automation on effects in GarageBand, specifically in our Funky Music project. I'll play you this, actually even more specifically, the saxophone track, which has quite a bit of delay in this mix. And what we want to do is have the delay end immediately after the last note of the saxophone. I'll play the whole song, or not the whole song, the ending, and you'll hear what we have now. So we have this extra note that sounds after the saxophone ends. I'll solo the saxophone, and we'll hear these notes. These are the last three. So we want to get rid of that extra echo we have at the end. So to get into this automation, actually I already have it selected, but this is under the mix menu at the top, and you can either show, oh, I'm hiding automation. I'm going to click show automation, and the tracks expand vertically to accommodate more room, so I have to scroll down and get my saxophone back in here. Here you can select what parameter you're going to automate. It defaults to volume, but if we select here where it says automation parameter, I'm going to go down and select echo. All these things, pre-gain, crossover, are other things we can automate, but we just want the echo. So we see it selected there. So if it's hard to see, but there's a little pink line that appeared in the track, and this represents the position of the auxiliary send for echo. You'll see if I bring that up here. So this is our echo send for the saxophone track. I can scroll it up more. And if I move this fader, you'll see the pink line move as well. You see it moving down. It's kind of faint, but bringing it back up to about where it was. So that's going to represent the position of this. So we don't need to see this anymore right now. But to do this automation, we have to set control points on that line. The best shortcut for this is to press the command key next to the space bar, and you'll get a little pencil tool. And this will let you place control points on the line like that. What we want to do is make sure you select one to represent the level you're coming from. Otherwise, the whole track's going to just come down, or the effects end. And now we want another point. Let me zoom in here a little bit more. You can really see what I do. So now we want a second point. I'm holding the command key. And we want it, I want that to end right after that. And I'm going to carefully pull this down. And I'm holding the mouse as I pull the point. And this should be good. And what it's going to do is make the send fader for the echo go down immediately at that point. Let's listen and see what we got. By the way, we're still going to hear the reverb, so we may need to do that too if we really want it all to stop. But actually, that's pretty good. So yeah, you can hear that repeat is now gone after that note. Yeah, that's pretty good. If you wanted to do the same thing for reverb, you would just select reverb. And we see we have the line there a little bit. I'll do the same thing, and we'll really get rid of all our effect. There's a control point to come from, control point to end the effect, and bring that down to 0. I'm just holding my mouse, and we'll play that. Good. So now we have all that ending. If we go to this, when you see the end, you'll probably see both of these auxiliary sends go down to 0. There, you see them snap there? So that's how to do automation. And if you go back, because we set the points to come from, they will always return to the level they were at before that. Yeah, see how quick that is? Very good. So that's how you automate effects in GarageBand.